video. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm a bit late in the video in doing this. It's 12:30. I just ate lunch. Sorry I didn't film that. I forgot because I am still getting back into the swing of things for vlogging and filming and all the things and YouTubing. So yeah, it's 12:30. I just had lunch. I am working. I work from home. An update. I was a teacher. Most of y'all knew that, and I left last April, so almost a year ago. My mental health was taking a toll on my mental health, teaching was. So I decided that I needed a change. So I started applying places, lots of places, in probably January or so, and then I got an interview and I got hired. It's a company I used to work for. It's a tech education company, so it's like a tech camps, and I am an online operations manager, or an operations manager for the online team. So that means like we have online instructors year round and I manage them, and that's what I do, and I work from home, and it's so much less stressful than teaching was. So I'm really enjoying it. It's great. Yeah, that's my life update, I guess you would say. My big update is that I quit teaching. I left. I resigned. When January hit, I wanted to, as one does, we're like, oh, I want to be creative again. I want to do all these things. And I realized that I'd missed making videos. I'd started watching YouTube videos again, some vlogs, some book videos. Lucy Wood is a favorite. And I was like, I want want to do that again. So here I am, back doing, I did some book videos. I filmed my Best Picture Readathon announcement that went up today. Actually, it's Friday, the 27th. So my first video back, and first video in 2 years. And so that went up today. Since I last vlogged, it's been a minute. My daughter Penny is 4, and I think the last time I vlogged she was a newborn, so it's been, like I said, it's been a minute. So she's 4, she's at daycare. James, my husband, works from home as well, so he just left to go do something. I have to go send a printer back that I was sent when I first got hired, and I have never opened, so I'm gonna send it back because I don't want it around my house anymore. I don't need it, so I'm gonna send that back. Kind of been a slow day as far as like work goes. I have no meetings on my calendar today, though I do have tasks. I take a quick break as I take this to the UPS store to drop it off, and yes. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining in. I gotta cut this label out and tape it on the box and head up to UPS. So let's go do that. All right, well, I did the drop off at UPS, and then I came to Starbucks. I was like, do I want coffee? Yes. I was gonna go to Wawa, decided to come to Starbucks instead. I was like, there's a drive-through, it's easier. No, the drive-through was a bazillion cars long. And I was sitting there and I was waiting, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna put the order in on my phone. And then I did, and I accidentally put it in for inside pickup rather than drive-through pickup. And then I was like, you know what, it's taken like forever just to get through it. I'm not even at the order place yet. By the time I like go all the way around, I was like, I'm just gonna park and go in and get it. And I walked in and they called my name, and I was like, cool. So I have my brown sugar shaken espresso, and I'm gonna go home and go back to work for the next few hours until the end of the day. So that's what we're doing now. So my work day is pretty much over. I mean, it is over. It's 4:38. I do 8:30 to 4:30 generally are my hours. I gotta carry all the things down the stairs. Normally I leave at 4:30-ish. Sorry for the crazy bad angle right now. Let me like finagle. 1 second. Here we go. So normally I leave around 4:30, 4:40 to go get Penny from daycare. But James was going to the gym late, so he's picking her up today. He's getting her, and he's getting food because it's Friday, so we order out. We got Asian. We have this like really good Asian place near us that is sushi, but they also do like kind of Chinese and Thai dishes as well. So we like to go there. So like right next to her daycare, which is great. Ooh, there's lights. So he's getting that, and I'm just gonna hang out. No, I'm gonna get everything ready. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get all the like plates out and the like chopsticks, Penny's milk, all of that type of stuff, so that when he comes home, it's like ready to go. Also, we take her rice and make rice balls and triangles for her. So I gotta get all that stuff out too. So yeah, and then after dinner, we usually just hang out on a Friday. Like we'll put a movie on and chill together. And then at 7, it's time to go upstairs for bath time for Penny and bedtime. And I'm probably not gonna film any of this. I just don't wanna really film family time, if that makes sense, because it's family time. So I probably will pick the camera back up after Penny goes to bed. When I usually just hang out and read and like wash my face. So like super exciting content here on a Friday night at the Lovato household. And I will pick up the camera in a little bit, and I will see you then. post-wash red face. But yeah, it's 9. It's almost 9. Penny's been challenging at bedtime lately. She just keeps calling me to come back in there, which is fun. I tried a new thing tonight though that I saw on the internet, as we all do, where it said like, oh, I'll come back if you're quiet and I'll give you a hug, but only if you're quiet. So then it kind of takes away the calling me in there, because she like knows I'll come in there, but only if she's good. So I did that and it worked, I think. I mean, for one night. We'll see if it works continuously, but like I went in there, I told her that, I was like, I'll come back if I'll give you a hug if you're like super quiet. So I came back a few minutes later. She was like, oh, so excited. And then I was like, I'll come back if you're so quiet. So again, she was quiet. I like finished making the bed, and because I'd washed the sheets today, and she was still quiet. So I went in there, gave her a hug, and I was like, okay, I'll give you one more hug, but you have to be asleep first. So I'll come in once you're asleep and give you a hug. She said, okay. So again, so I waited. She wasn't asleep, but I was like getting ready to wind down and finish like washing my face. So I went in there and she was like close to being asleep. So she was good. And then I think now she's like actually, this like process is helping her fall asleep. So whatever works. So now it's reading time in bed. Or like sometimes I'll play on my phone or like watch a show or something. I just finished White Lotus season 2 the other day, and like big brunch before that. So yeah, but I've also been reading a lot in January. So I started this morning. I didn't film it because it's dark and James sleeps in the morning. So after I finish my workout, I usually will like read for a little bit until it's time to get up at 7. So I started Ordinary Monsters. So I'm only on the 2nd chapter. So far, so good. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'm gonna read. I have the cats. I usually have all 3 in the next like 30 minutes, but I've got 2 right now. So here's Fred. Here you go, buddy. There's Fred. And then of course Azula is still over there. I also have my big Stitch and my other Stitch. This one's actually a heavy. He's a weighted Stitch. So he's got a weight in his butt, in his back right here. So he is my sleep buddy because he helps me fall asleep. And then this one is kind of like an extra pillow, honestly. So cats, Stitches, other cat. Reading time on iPad. I think it's time for bed. I really enjoyed hanging out with you today, and I thank you for watching. I guess that's it from me today. I'll see you next time.
Tranquility instead of thoughts from the day.